I'm Mrs. Vipanjot, Principal Doon International School, New Chandigarh. Prior to this, I was heading the Army Public School, Mumbai, from 2009 to 2022. And having worked with diverse and heterogeneous group of students, as well as teachers, for more than 2 decades, I call myself a lead learner and a facilitator from the front, who works as a part of a team in a shared relationship model. And I believe in collaborative and inclusive leadership. Teamwork is essential for achieving shared goals in an educational setting. And trust and collaboration are the foundation of any successful team, particularly in a school setup, where decisions directly affect students, staff, and the other stakeholders like the parents and the management. And these elements enable teams to work cohesively, respond to challenges effectively, and to achieve shared goals. In order to nurture and grow a high performing team, a leader must provide direction, set goals, and establish norms. Encouraging participation and fostering those initial connections among members is crucial for an effective team building. Trust and empathy drive collaboration and success. A McKinsey report in 2020 found that teams with strong trust levels perform 35% better on key metrics, including speed, efficiency, and innovation. Similarly, Google's Project Aristotle identified psychological safety as the top factor in high-performing teams, where members feel safe to take risks and voice their ideas without fear of judgment. High-performing teams exhibit shared accountability, trust, and a role clarity. Research says that 50% of team conflicts arise from unclear rules and expectations. And I strongly believe that leaders who clearly define roles early on reduce these conflicts and improve engagement by 32%. Teams evolve through deliberate leadership strategies, and effective leaders adapt their strategies to match the team's stage of development. When I first stepped into my role as the new principal in June 2009 in Mumbai, moving from an ICSE IB school to a CBSE school, I had no idea that just 3 months later, I'll be tackling one of my most significant leadership challenges yet. In November, the school CBSE introduced the scheme of examination reforms called CCE. It came down from the HRD minister. Overnight, the announcement was made that the boards are being scrapped. Class 10th boards are being done away with. Confusion ran high among parents, students, teachers were hesitant about the fairness and the workload the new grading system would impose upon them. It felt like stepping into the deep end of a pool and knowing I had the skills to swim, but unsure how to navigate the currents of leadership in the new system. So at that time, rather than imposing top-down changes, I trusted the teachers who were already familiar with the school's dynamics. I formed a task force, bringing together diverse team members to refine the policy through open discussions. As we worked collaboratively, trust grew, collective responsibility led to a smoother implementation of CCE. And in just 3 months, not only was the new system fully operational, I was also tasked by CBSE to mentor 3 other schools on how to implement the reforms. So this experience taught me that fostering collaboration and trust among teachers is the key to overcoming challenges and driving change. Now, I would just like to lightly touch upon the essential skills and strategies for leading high performing teams. EI, or emotional intelligence as we call it, is the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions while empathizing with the emotions of others. It is the cornerstone of effective leadership. And what does it involve? Self awareness, realizing one's emotions and their impact on others, self regulation, managing emotional responses to remain calm and adaptable, empathy, understanding and valuing the feelings and perspectives of team members, social skills, building strong relationships through effective communication and conflict resolution. So, leaders with a high EI create psychologically safe environments where team members feel valued. Coming to the next component, communication. Very important. Understanding team members' perspectives without interruption, providing them a constructive, actionable feedback, and avoiding ambiguity so that goals are easily understood. So, effective communication definitely fosters collaboration, reduces misunderstandings, and ensures alignment of goals. Now, coming to building trust. How do we build trust? Being transparent and consistent in actions and decisions, following through on promises and commitments, empowering our team members, delegating responsibilities, and then trusting them to deliver. Trust is the foundation of a high performing team. Then coming to conflict resolution. See, disagreements are inevitable in any team, but how leaders handle them determines whether they become barriers or opportunities for growth. So some of the strategies for resolving conflicts, addressing issues early to prevent escalation, creating a safe space for team members to express concerns, means encouraging open dialogue, and then focusing on solutions, shifting discussions from blame to actionable resolutions. So, this ensures that differences strengthen the team instead of dividing it. An inspiring leader motivates team members to reach their full potential by instilling a sense of purpose and a shared vision. Now, how can we inspire? Clearly communicating the team's goals, celebrating individual and team successes to boost the team morale, demonstrating the values and work ethics expected from the team are some of the ways we can inspire our team. Delegation and empowerment. A strong leader recognizes that they cannot do everything themselves. So, a strong leader empowers the team members by assigning them tasks suited to their strengths. Then, matching their tasks to individual skills, providing clear instructions while allowing autonomy in execution, and monitoring their progress without micromanaging. Leaders must remain calm and adaptable in the face of change or setbacks, modeling resilience for their team. Some resilience strategies, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, encouraging a growth mindset within the team, maintaining focus on long-term objectives during crisis. Resilient leaders help teams navigate uncertainty, maintaining high performance and morale under pressure. It is time tested. Diverse teams bring varied perspectives and skills, which can drive innovation if leveraged effectively. As school leaders, it should be our endeavor to encourage cross-functional cooperation and knowledge sharing and create a culture where diverse viewpoints are respected and valued, thereby turning diversity into strength by amplifying individual contributions. Thank you.